Radical. Radical. Radical.
Got a comment from somebody new to the channel, Hangman. Left me a link. Sorry, I might sound sleepy, I just woke up. Rick, I'd be curious to see your take on this, not just ReviewTechUSA, but the woman being talked about. Well, I haven't got past a minute 30 in the upload here. I might speak on this a little more later in detail. But in the beginning of this, and the video is titled, shit, I lost, I gotta open it up again. It's titled Entitled Female Streamers, the sequel. So there was one before this. Now the beginning of this video has Rich with his finger out pointing that you should give money to these people streaming. He goes into what could be probably, ironically, maybe the beginning of one of my uploads, telling people that, you know, ironically, sarcastically, I suppose, you deserve to give like your hard-earned money, something along those lines, to these women looking at the screen, entertaining people by looking at the screen. It's hilarious because there's zero self-awareness on the part of ReviewTechUSA. What do you think you're actually entertaining on your live streams? Do you think you do something beyond basically looking at the screen, waiting for your donos, your dono whales to come by? Have you seen one of ReviewTechUSA's live streams? But you have this person that's a full-time YouTuber that, and he talks about in the first minute and a half of this, sorry, I only have a minute and a half to watch this upload right now, okay? Because, you know, I have something called work I go to, unlike this individual right here. He says during this time right now, ad revenue has crashed. And that is a defense, and there's some truth in this. I'll tell you all, there is some truth in this, okay? Ad revenue is not quite it was, especially, you know, towards the end of last year, okay? It's not, I would say, falling off a cliff, all right? People like ReviewTechUSA are still making a good bit of money on ad revenue, but it's not exactly what it used to be. But here's what happens. These YouTubers get used to a certain amount of ad revenue. They get used to that. And they don't ever think that, you know, something like this might happen, or maybe YouTube might change its policies. They don't really consider that. What they do is they get on here and they make that a defense as to why they need to get on the super chats a lot. Okay? To, I guess, I'm not going to give this guy any credit for his e-baking on the live stream, but at least I guess he admits it that he's on the live streams. He's doing a lot of live streams because ad revenue is not what it used to be. The thing is, there's a simple fucking solution, Rich. Just upload twice as much. There's a concept for you. All he fucking does, basically, is regurgitate video game news articles, all right? There might be a time or two occasionally why there might be an upload that I might look at and say, well, that's not terrible, but it's just bland fucking bullshit, all right? It's like he clocks into work and he talks about a Kotaku article or something. Some people might argue, well, he's a good news regurgitator. He's one of the better ones. Really? I don't know. And he's not the only one that does it. A lot of channels do it and everything. Some people might point to SpawnWave as being one of the best, but I mean, it's the same shit, similar shit. And, you know, like I said before, they all kind of copy off each other's paper regardless, you know. Now I'll know who he's talking about in this one. Again, like I'll say, it's really hilarious coming from this individual. It's like this motherfucker wants to have his cake and eat it too. And I think ReviewTechUSA can put away a lot of fucking cake. You have that intro. You make me believe that you are scolding your finger at the people that expect to get donations just for looking into a fucking screen, looking into a camera, and you expect those donations to roll in. I was about to applaud you, Rich, but I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck is this person? Bad Bunny, InvaderVie, Amanda Cerny. Okay, I don't know any one of these but Bad Bunny. But yeah, like I see people down here, Chris Burdick If you don't give $5 get a job. All right. I have some advice for ReviewTechUSA. If you have to get on a live stream and beg for fucking donations, all right, if you have to do that, then either A, upload twice as much content, and it's not fucking hard, you're goddamn unemployed, okay? How hard would it be to just read another article and then regurgitate another article to get more ad revenue, okay? Or B, go get yourself a fucking job. Go get a part-time job. I know you might say, well, that's work. I don't want to do any work. I'd just rather, get on live stream and, wait for the money to roll in. Okay, I'd be stupid to go get a job. If you are a man with any sense of goddamn pride, you don't take in charity donations from your own audience. You just don't do that. The minute you start to see a $50, $100 donation, you shut that shit down. I wouldn't accept it. Okay, Captain Kirk, you come by here, you want to give me $100? I'm like, no, I wouldn't accept it. And Captain Kirk comes by and he's always telling me like, oh, no, you're not talking about Rich, are you not talking about Rich? No, Captain Kirk. And I hope you're not one of the people that donate to fucking idiots like this, okay? Yeah, but that's what it is. People just take the easy road, There's a lack of pride. There's a lack of a spine also in the case of Rich. In the case, remember, when he called out John Hancock, but then pulled it right the fuck back, even though nothing changed on his part. So that's how I feel about it. It's just so weird to see a video like this entitled Female Streamers, the sequel. And this thing has 6K upvotes, only 88 downvotes. That's part of the fucking problem. People are not calling out Rich for being basically the same fucking thing. There's no difference in my eyes between Bad Bunny and Rich because they're doing the same fucking thing. They're taking in charity donations on a live stream. They're begging for shit on a live stream. They're asking for money on a live stream. If you get on a live stream and these super chats are enabled, you are fucking begging for money. You don't have to ask. The ask is when you get on a live stream and you start thanking people for giving you donations. The only correct thing to say to someone giving you a super chat donation of $100 on a live stream is, what the fuck is wrong with you? Go get your head examined. Go get some fucking games. You're going to give it to some loser on the fucking internet? What the fuck? At the 20-second mark, he actually talks about how during these times, instead of getting yourself something to eat with your $5, you should give these people $5 a month. Is there any self-awareness here, Rich? Are you thinking, well, Radical Rick's going to have a field day with this one? Why the fuck shouldn't I have a field day with this one, you piece of shit? During these times, you're actually complaining about ad revenue, and you're saying how Bad Bunny and those entitled streamers, they don't deserve the $5 donation, right? Because during these times, you should go get yourself something to eat. You should get yourself a meal, right? These unsure times, a lot of people have lost their jobs. Rich doesn't even have a job. He has the luxury of, working from home, uploading YouTube videos for the money he makes. It's less. You making a little less ad revenue? Just like I said, upload twice as much, you dumbass. All right, find some more news articles. Please give ReviewTechUSA some more news articles, right? This ain't hard. This ain't difficult. You're trying to make it seem like it's difficult, all right? Rich has been in the game for a while. It's nothing for him to crap out and upload, right? But yeah, maybe there's something else going on here. Maybe ReviewTechUSA doesn't want people to donate to the entitled female streamers because as an entitled male streamer, an entitled male YouTuber that expects hundreds of dollars of donations on his super chat, okay, I don't see him shutting that shit down. Please correct me if I'm wrong here. Has ReviewTechUSA ever shut down those large donations? Has he ever scolded someone? Hey, buddy, don't be giving me $50. Don't be giving me $100, okay? I'm not a money slut like these other entitled female streamers, No, the opposite is the case. This motherfucker, I heard, once took his shirt off during a live stream. Shaking him around, right? Shaking him around. So to me, there is zero difference between ReviewTechUSA and a Bad Bunny, because they're essentially doing exactly the same fucking thing. Only he's doing it low-key, stealthily, right? He's doing it the accepted way. But I don't find it acceptable in either case.